Okay, so we'll start now. So here first of all we have to deduce it like we had seen finding the solution of a quadratic equation using that squaring method. Now in general using that square method we are going to find a formula in general. Okay, so for that, as I had told you, to make the denominator the coefficient of x square as a, so to do so we will divide on both the sides by a. Okay, so this will give us x square plus b by a into x plus c is equal to 0. C by a. Right, Aditi and Chirag?
Yes, sir.
Now we'll try to make it as a complete square form. So for that this is x square plus 2a. And now we have to write this b part in such a way that so that should come as b by a into x. So for that if we multiply it with b by 2a, so this 2 gets cancelled and we will get it as b by ax. So now because this is now as a b, so we just have to square it also and then we'll add and subtract in order to make it balanced. Okay, and then at last we will add this c by a. So this part here will give us as a formula which is x plus b by 2a whole square minus b square, one second, let's just simplify it. So this will be b square divided by 4a square plus c by a is equal to 0. Is it correct so far, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Next here, this is x plus b by 2a whole square. So let's just bring, means we'll just do transposition. So if we do so, this will be b square by 4a square minus c by a. Now let's take LCM. So this will be 4a square, b square minus 4ac. Correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
for the next part, as we have x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. So since we have to solve for x, so we have to make this x alone. I have to isolate this x. So for this, what we'll do? We'll just remove this exponent here. So in order to remove it, what do we need to do? Can anyone tell me?
Root.
Exactly. We'll take square root on both the sides. So we'll get here plus and minus, right? On the right hand side. Plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. So that is nothing but square root of b square minus 4ac divided by square root of 4a square, and that is going to be b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now x will be equal to minus b divided by 2a plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Since denominator is equal, so we can take LCM as 2a, and finally we'll get it as minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac. So this is what the solution of x. So because of this plus and minus sign, we will have two solutions of x. One is minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and the another one will be x is equal to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
And this b square minus 4ac, we call this as discriminant, and we represent it as capital G. Right? We call
Yes,
this
sir.
as
Discriminant.
discriminant. Okay? Any confusion so far? Chirag, Aditi?
No, sir.
Fine. Now, based on this, we are going to define the value or the solution of a quadratic equation, right? So as we had
Yes.
this equation, this quadratic equation, and for this we have got this as a solution. So both of you, you can take the screenshot of it. if you want.
Done, sir.
Done, Aditi?
Sir, just 1 minute. Sir, 1 minute. Yes, sir, done.
Okay, now take the screenshot of this.
Done, sir.
Okay,
Sir, done.
fine. So based on this, anyway, let's just see. So for whatever problem we had done, in that we were getting, so without using this quadratic formula we have done so far, right? Now let's just solve this problem. We'll just solve this problem using that quadratic formula. So if you compare it with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, so what will be the value of a?
1.
1. Exactly. Value of b?
4.
And value of c?
5.
5. Very good.
5.
So the solution of x will be, solution of this quadratic equation will be minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, right? So minus b means minus 4 plus minus square root of b square, so that means 4 square. Minus 4a is 1 and c is 5 and whole divided by 2 into 1. So minus 4 plus minus square root of 16 minus 20 divided by 2. So now this is going to give us minus 4 square root of minus 4 divided by 2. So now, can anyone tell me the square root of minus 4? Aditi and Chirag.
Sir, it does not exist.
Exactly, it will not exist. Why? Because so far we have never studied, this will actually not give you any real value. It will not give any real value.
Yes, it will not be a real value. So we can write it as minus 4 plus I divided by 2.
Not a real
So
value.
minus
So we will not consider this as a solution. Actually, whenever you get something negative inside this square root, so that will be an imaginary value. Imaginary value, which is actually not real. Okay?
but we can write it as I, right?
So that
even if it is imaginary.
That we can write, but here it is, in this 10th grade, it is not there. Okay? Chirag?
Okay, yes.
Akanksha, do you hear me? If you, then please type it yes or no in the chat box, because you are not audible. Anyway, fine. So this is what we have got it using quadratic formula. So this is, we call it as quadratic formula. Right?
Quadratic formula सीधा क्या है सर? Quadratic formula सीधा क्या है सर?
चिराग, तुम्हारी आवाज सही से नहीं आ रही है.
Sir, I am saying is it quadratic formula और सीधा क्या है सर?
This is quadratic formula. Okay. So now you both can take the snapshot of this page.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. Next year we will be discussing and so now we'll be discussing about nature of roots. So nature of roots means as we have x is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and this b square minus 4ac we call it as determinant and we denote it using this capital D. Okay? So based on this value we get nature of roots. So nature of root means, like here we had got determinant as negative. So because it was negative, so the value for x was not coming as real. So it was coming as imaginary. So based on this, we have three states here. So what does it say? It says that a quadratic equation has the first one, when b square minus 4ac greater than 0. So it will have two distinct real roots. So the first case says that when you have this discriminant as greater than 0. So in that case, you will have two different real roots. Okay. For example, let me just explain it to you. Like we had done some example in the last class, right?
Yes.
Let me just.
सर आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा है. Your voice is very low.
Aditi, for you also, is it?
No, sir, it's fine.
So Chirag, please increase the volume from your end.
Okay, sir.
Okay. We'll solve one problem here. Let's solve this problem. It is 6x square minus x minus 2. So if you compare it with that quadratic equation, so the value of a is 6, value of b is minus 1 and value of c is minus 2. So what will be the discriminant here?
B square minus
Sir, it will be 1 minus 12. Yeah, 1 minus 12 should be. Just one moment, sir.
So
Yeah,
1
you already got
plus
48.
48, which is nothing but
49.
49.
40.
So this value is greater than 0.
Yes, sir.
So according to this first rule, it says if you have discriminant greater than 0, you will have two distinct real roots. So let's see that. So using this, you will get x is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So minus of minus 1 plus minus square root of b square, so which is nothing but 1. And anyway, we have got it
49.
as 49 divided by 2 into 6. So what is the value that we are getting?
Hello?
1
1 plus or minus 7 by 12.
1 plus 7 by 12. Yeah, Mufassir, you are late. Why?
Sir, I had internet problems. So
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. So now x will be 1 plus 7 by 12. Can you please unmute yourself, Mufassir? There is some noise coming from your end. Fine, thank you. So this will give us 8 by 12 and then minus 6 by 12. So this is 4 2s are 4 3s are and then 6 2s are. So the value of x will be 2
2
by
by
3 and
3.
minus 1 by 2. So this both solution we have as real roots. And two distinct means two different solution we have for x. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that is the reason we call it here. When we have discriminant as greater than 0, we'll get two distinct real roots. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Fine. So please take a snapshot of this page.
Okay, sir. Done.
Done. And for this also,
Done, sir.
Aditi, done. Mufassir, Akansha, take a snapshot of this.
can you go back to the previous one?
Okay, first you take this, then I'll go to that page. Everyone done? This page?
Done, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Mufassir, take a snapshot of this.
Done, sir.
Okay. So next it says that if we have b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, so in that case we will get two roots because it is a quadratic equation, so that is the reason we'll get two roots and those two roots will be equal. Means if one will be x, then another will also be x. If one is, let's say if one is 2 by 5, then another will also be 2 by 5. Okay. And the last one says that if we have discriminant less than 0, then we will have no real roots. So the example for this we have already seen here in the last case here. Right. Here we got discriminant -4, which is less than 0. So that is the reason we were not getting any solution here. Means real value. Yeah, Mufassir, you can take the snapshot of this. Okay. Eh,
Answer.
Okay. So now here we'll just solve some problem. Okay. The first one, it says find the nature of roots of the following quadratic equations. If the real roots exist, find them. So let's solve this first one here. So as it is, 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. So A is 2, B is -3 and C is 5. Correct? Mufassir, look at it carefully. So discriminant will be B square minus 4AC and B is -3 square minus 4, A is 2 and C is 5. So the value we are substituting here. -3 square means 9 and now 4 into 2 into 5. That will be 40.
40.
So 9 minus 40 will give us -31.
30 minus 31.
So now we can see that the discriminant value is coming less than
Less
0.
than 0.
And if you look at here, it says no real roots. When if discriminant is less than 0. So since we are getting discriminant less than 0, so here we will have no real roots. And this is its answer. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Ah, good.
Sir,
Now
did
solve.
you do anything before this?
Yeah, I will say that actually here it was quadratic formula. In the last class I missed it, so here I had explained. Anyway, Mufassir, I will be sharing the screenshot of this, okay? After this session.
Yeah, sir, fine.
Through WhatsApp I will share. Huh. So yeah, you all can do the second one.
Yes, sir.
Akanksha, are you there? Can you please type it in the chat box? I see that you are online, but you are not responding anything. Actually, there is some audio issue from your end. Oh, you are there. Hmm. Good, Aditi. So what is the root? Find it and post it in the chat box. Everyone, if you find the answer, post it in the chat box. Good, Akanksha. Hmm. Good. Very good. But Aditi,
It was the two same roots. Yeah.
exactly. Chirag, Mufassir. Oh, Chirag, you are also done. Okay, good. Mufassir, post it in the chat box if you are done.
Okay, sir.
Akanksha, solve and post it in the chat box. Anyway, those who have done second, solve for third one. No problem, Akanksha. You just solve it and post your answer. Good.
Done, sir.
I
I
can
posted
see.
you the answer.
Yeah. Good. Both of you are. Yeah. Aditi also good. Chirag. Yeah, both are correct. Mufassir, you are taking long time to post the answer. Akanksha, you also. Akanksha, are you getting it? Post it yes or no in the chat box. Mufassir. Okay. No real roots for second one or third one? Mufassir. For both of them, no. Actually, for the second one, you have equal roots. Chirag, you please tell me the steps so that I can show them. Two equal roots. Yeah, correct, Akanksha. For the second one, you will have two equal roots. Very good. But
Okay,
you need
sir.
to find, no, one second.
For,
But
for
one second, Chirag, one second. But Akanksha, you will have to solve for those roots. You look here, Chirag, Mufassir and Akanksha. Look here, Chirag will be guiding me to solve it. Yeah, Chirag.
sir, A is equal to 3,
Yeah, in this equation for the second one,
comma,
A is equal to 3,
B is equal to minus 4 by root 3.
minus 4 root 3,
Yes, sir.
and
And
C,
C is equal to 4.
very good. Next part, what do we need to do?
And B is equal to B square minus 4AC
Exactly. First, we need to solve for discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac.
is equal to
1 second. So this is 4ac, yeah, is equal to
48 minus 48.
48 minus 48. Very good.
And
So this is equal to 0. Mufassir and Akanksha, you can see here discriminant is coming 0 here. So that is the reason, as you can see on the
therefore,
previous page.
equal
One
roots
second, one
exist.
second, Chirag, 1 second. Because discriminant is equal to 0. So you can see the second case here. It says that if discriminant is equal to 0, we will have two equal roots. And since discriminant is 0 here, so that is the reason we will have two equal roots. Now we need to just solve for that root. So that will be x is equal to, yeah, Chirag, tell me.
Therefore, sir, x is equal to minus b plus minus root under
1 second. Minus of minus 4 root 3 plus minus square root of 0 divided by
0.
2 into 3, right?
And 2,
Good. So
which
then
gives us 4 root 3 by 6 on 2 by root 3.
exactly. So this 2 gets cancelled. and so we can write it as 2 into root
2 by
3,
root.
and 3 can also be written as root 3 times root 3. So this root 3 gets cancelled, and now we have 2 by root 3. So this will be solution. So we can just write first solution is 2 by root 3 and second solution also 2 by root 3. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So now everyone,
Can
you
I
can,
take a
yeah, you all can take the snapshot of this page. Aditi, Akanksha, Mufassir, Chirag.
Done, sir.
done, sir?
Very good. Mufassir and Akanksha, third problem you will be doing as homework. Now we are going to the next part. Okay? So next year we have second problem, and it says that find the values of k for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have two equal roots. Let me just read out once again. It says we have to find the value of k for these two quadratic equations when they have two equal roots. So first of all, when they say that it has two equal roots, so again we'll go back and we'll understand. When do we have two equal roots? When discriminant is equal to 0. So we need to use this case there. Okay? So in order to use it, what we'll do, first of all, let me just solve the first one, and then second you all will be solving. So in the first one, if you compare it again with that quadratic equation, the standard form of quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c. So after comparing, you can say that a is equal to 2. Mufassir, Akanksha, please look at it properly. So a is equal to 2, b is equal to k, and c is equal to 3. Just because you do not have any constant value like 1, 2, 3, so don't think of that b will not be k. So b will be k here. Okay. So now a is 2, b is k. Okay, Chirag. A is 2, b is k, c is 3. So the thing which we have to do is we have to find discriminant here. The reason behind it, it says they have two equal roots. So since they have two equal roots, so we have to use this case that discriminant will be equal to 0. So let's find the discriminant. So that will be b square minus 4ac. So it's b square will be k square minus 4a is 2 and c is 3. So that is going to be k square minus 24. So this is what we got as discriminant. But according to the given condition, we will have to take d is equal to 0. Okay? Is it clear to you everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Akanksha, Mufassir. Oh, good. So that is the reason we will make k square minus 24 is equal to 0, and then k square will be equal to 24, and so k will be equal to plus minus square root of 24. Okay? So just we can solve it further. So this will be just a
2
second.
root 6.
Huh. So this will be
I've sent you the answer, sir.
so this will be k is equal to plus minus square root of 6 into 4, and then we can just write it as plus minus 2 root 3. So the
What, sir?
answer,
2 root 6.
oh sorry, yeah, 2 root 6, I'm sorry. Yeah, so the value of k is 2 root plus minus 2 root 6. Is it clear to you everyone?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Akanksha, Mufassir, you can, yeah, very good, Mufassir. Akanksha. Okay, so now you all please solve for the second one. Akanksha, you are not responding anything. Are you getting it? Yeah, and before that, first of all, you all take the snapshot of it.
Done, sir.
Good. Aditi, Mufassir, Akanksha, take a
Done,
snapshot of
sir.
it. Very good.
And have you checked my answer?
Uh,
Have you checked my answer, sir?
for this one,
Second one, sir.
oh, 1 second, you have posted. Oh, this is Aditi who had sent, 1 second. Yeah, got it now. Yeah, for both of you it is correct. Aditi and Chirag. Very good. Solving it, Mufassir.
Sir, I think he is not here.
No, no, he is online. I can
But
see.
his mind is not so this
Yeah,
color.
he has muted himself, but he is online. Mufassir, are you solving it? Yeah, good. Mufassir also got. Okay, very good. Akanksha, you also got? Okay, fine. Akanksha, did you get the answer? Anyway, Mufassir has also done correct. Aditi, Chirag, you all are correct. I'm still waiting for Akanksha's answer. Okay, Akanksha, you just try it later, okay? After the session. Okay, now we are moving to the next problem. Akanksha, here we are on the next page, on the next question. So did you all take the snapshot of the previous page?
Yes, sir.
Mufassir, Aditi, Akanksha?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good, good. Okay, so now let's work on this. So in this problem, it says that, is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove whose length is twice its breadth and the area is 800 meters square? If so, find its length and breadth. So first of all, it says that we have to design a rectangular mango grove. So let's say if it is something like this. So there is some relation and they are just asking us to check whether it is possible or not. In order to check, they have given some relation between length and breadth. So it says that length is twice its breadth. So what we'll do, we'll assume, let's assume the breadth is equal to x unit. Okay, so if we assume the breadth as x unit, so its length will be,
2x.
so the length will be 2x exactly. So length is 2x. Now, according to this question, the area is 800 meters square. So the given thing is the area of this rectangular groove is 800 meters square, and we know that the area of rectangular structure will be length into breadth. So this will be x into 2x, and that is equal to 800. So that is going to be 2x square, and if we transpose it at 800 on the left hand side, so this becomes 2x square minus 800 is equal to 0. So now this is in the form of a quadratic equation. But if you look at here, so this is nothing but ax square plus bx plus c. If you compare it with this standard equation, so you only have a part and c part, means this first part and this second part, but you do not have b. So what does that mean?
0. B
Exactly.
is
So
0.
b is 0. So that means b is equal to 0. So the first we need to find a discriminant. So let's find it. We'll find the discriminant first. So the value of b now. So let me just write the value of a, b, c. A is 2, b is 0, and c is minus 800. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Since b is 0, so b square is 0. A is 2 and C is minus 800. Correct, Chirag?
Yes, sir.
So now how much is it?
A 6400.
6400. So this is 6400. So now if we look at it, so the value of D is obviously greater than 0, that means it is positive, right? And since it is positive, so we can get the value of X. That means the value of X, whatever it will come, it will be real. So now we can answer that, yeah, it is possible to design the rectangular mango groove. Okay?
Yes,
we
sir.
can we can design it. Now the next part we have to do is, it says if so, if we can do this, if we can solve for it, if we can design it, so now we just need to solve for its length and breadth. So in order to do it, let's just solve the quadratic equation. So now we will use that formula, which is x is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So that will be x is equal to, oh sorry, I posted another page. Okay. Anyway, so now you all please solve it and tell me the value. I think Chirag has got it. X is equal,
Sir, x equal to 20 meters, 20 centimeter.
length will be,
Length will be 40 meter and breadth will be 20 meter.
correct. Chirag, you are also correct. Very good. Now solve for this equation, Akanksha and Mufassir. Now you just need to substitute the value of A, B, C here, and already we have found the D. So no need to solve for the discriminant. You just need to place the value of B and A here, and discriminant as 6400, and the square root of that will be 80. Right? Meanwhile, Chirag, Aditi, you both take the snapshot of this page. Okay. Mufassir length will be 40 centimeter or 40 meter, and its breadth will be 20, because as you got 80 and 40, if you find the area of it, it will not be coming as 800 meters square. As you had got 40 and 80, so if you multiply, that is going to be 3200, which will not be accurate. So you have done some mistake while finding the root here. Just do it properly, you'll get the answer. There is some calculation mistake you are doing. That's it. Akanksha, are you getting it? Try solving it, Mufassir, you will get it. Akanksha, there is no response from your end. Shall I go to the next question? Mufassir, Akanksha, Chirag and Aditi both have done. Okay, anyway, you have got it. Akanksha, you just take a snapshot of it and try it later. Getting root over 10 square. No, that, see, Mufassir, the square root part is already done here. You are doing some mistake. See, this value we have already done. So now we just have to solve for minus b, which is nothing but minus 0 plus minus, and this is 80 divided by 2a. So 2a is nothing but, so see, it will be coming 80 by 2 into 2. Correct, Chirag and Aditi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Which is nothing but 20. So that is the reason you will get x as 20. And that is nothing but its breadth. And its length will be 40 unit. Fine, now let's go to the next question. Yeah, so everyone, can you all try this question?
Yes, sir.
Please try it. Akanksha is not responding at all. Okay, Aditi. Very good. Chirag. Mufassir, are you doing? Akanksha. Okay. Mufassir. For this question, Mufassir will be guiding me to solve on the board if there is no noise at his end. Chirag?
Doing it.
Okay, Mufassir is not able to get the second equation. Okay. Akanksha? So Mufassir, try to write it in the form of single variable. Don't try to write it in two variable because this is a quadratic equation. It will be solved only if you have single variable there. Okay, Aditi,
Yes, sir.
please guide me on the board.
Yes. Let X be the age of first friend.
Okay, let X be the Chirag.
Age.
Yes, sir.
Done?
No, sir, doing.
Okay. Okay, I'm just doing on the board. Okay. We also have to do one more problem. Let X be the age of
Be the first friend.
first friend. Good.
And the second, according to the question, the second friend age equal to 20
Exactly.
minus X.
Akanksha and Mufassir. Good, Chirag. And as the question says, the sum of the ages of those two friends is 20 years. That means when we add the age of both of these friends, so that will be coming as 20. So since one first friend's age is X, so obviously for the second friend, it will be 20 minus X.
20 minus X.
For
So,
second friend,
it is give,
age will be 20 minus X. Good.
so 4 years ago, the
Exactly. Now we
first
will
friend
go
age,
4 years ago and we'll find what were the age of both of these friends 4 years ago.
first friend age equal to X minus 4.
Very good. So it is X minus 4. And in case of
And
second
the
friend,
second friend 20 minus X minus 4, which is equal to 16 minus X.
very good. Akanksha and Mufassir,
So the
please
product,
follow this.
as it is given that the product of their ages is 48, so
Good. So
X
now it's
minus
given here,
4,
according to the given statement, it says that the product of their ages before 4 years ago, right,
yes sir,
was equal to 48. Yeah, 48. So that is the reason what
so
we'll do.
X minus 4
Hmm,
into 16 minus X
that is
equal to
equal to
48.
48. Good. Now after simplifying, what did you get? Tell me.
Sir, my X square minus 12X. Sir, I'll say by stepwise or I'll
You
just say
just tell me
the
the equation. That is fine. Now we solving this equation.
X,
Everyone can do.
X square minus 12X plus X plus 112
112 is equal to 0.
equal to 0.
Is it correct, Chirag? No, he has muted himself. Okay. So this is x square minus 12x plus 112. So this is the equation now. Now we just need to solve for its discriminant. Right, Aditi?
Discriminant.
Good.
Yes, sir.
And if
So
we
here
compare
A,
hold on, if we compare it with the standard form of quadratic equation, so A is 1, B is
B is
minus 12,
minus 12
C
and C
is
equal to
1, 1,
1,
2.
1, 2.
Very good. So now the discriminant will be,
B square minus 4AC.
very good. Mufassir, are you
So,
getting it? Huh. Tell me, Aditi.
Minus 20 whole square.
So B is
Mm,
minus 12 now.
20. 20.
So
Oh,
minus
12,
12
sorry.
square minus 4A is
1.
1 and C is 112. Minus 1,
I think it should be 20.
Sorry, it should be 20.
It should be 20.
where it should be 20.
Sorry, 20.
These are B, the value of B.
Sorry, x
Oh,
square
okay.
minus 20.
So this is minus 20.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is here minus 20. Mufassir, just correct it once again. Here it is minus 20. Minus 20x plus 112. Okay. Akanksha, you also correct it. Okay. Now let's go to the, yeah, so here also we'll have to make it correct. This is
20.
minus 20. Now it is correct, Chirag?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I got it.
Good. So this is
400 minus 448.
448. So this is going to
Which
be
is equal
minus
to
minus 48.
minus 40.
Very good. So
Which is less than 0.
now if we look at here, Akanksha and Mufassir, both of you. So D is minus 48, which is nothing but less than 0. Now once again, let's go to the page number 4, and if you look at here, it says if the discriminant is less than 0, then you will have no real roots. And since we do not have any real roots, so we will not be able to solve for x here. So x will be having imaginary value. And since x will be imaginary value, so here we have no real roots. So this will be actually, this will not be possible. This situation is not correct. Okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Good. Fine. Now the last problem. We just have to do it fast.
Sir, this next
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Please take it.
page number 11, sir.
10 is done. Aditi, Akanksha, Mufassir. Page number
Sir, I'm
10.
done.
Okay. Fine. Now let's go to the 11th number page. Yeah. No real roots. So this situation is not possible. Fine. Now let's go to the next problem. Yeah, do this. We have 3 more minutes. If you will be able to do, fine, or else it will be as your homework. And I will be sending some more problem through WhatsApp chat box, okay? To everyone.
Sir, do we have to send the image of
Yeah,
what we
I
have
will,
solved?
I will send it. I will send it. No, not to worry.
So, sir, what we have solved, the previous homework questions.
Oh, if you have solved, you please send me. This equation will have two equal roots. Fine. And solve for that.
Sir,
Chirag.
the answer which I sent you, I think I correct one of them.
Ha.
I think for
I will check that later and reply you back, okay?
thank you, sir.
Good, Aditi. Very good. Chirag. Mufassir, Akanksha. Good, Chirag. Anyway, Mufassir and Akanksha, try doing this later because time is getting up. So, Akanksha, Mufassir, are you getting it? No, okay. Aditi, if you have class after this, you can you can leave the session, okay?
Sir, I'm not having today.
Okay, then fine. Very good. Okay, then Aditi,
Yes, sir.
tell me the steps to solve it. And Mufassir, please look at it properly. Akanksha, you also, you have not yet replied anything, but please follow
Sir,
this.
it is given that the perimeter of a rectangular park is equal to 80 meter.
Okay, so first we will write that given
Perimeter of a rectangular park
is 80.
equal to 80 meter.
Very
So
good.
the formula of perimeter is 2L plus B equal to 80.
So if we assume the length of that rectangular park as L and breadth as B, so it will be twice of L plus B as 80. Mufassir. Yeah. Aditi, next.
Then L plus B equal to 80 by 2, which is equal to 40.
Very good. So L plus B will be equal to 40 meter.
40. So B equal to 40 minus L.
Very good.
Equation 1.
Perfect.
And it is also given that the area is equal to 400 meters square.
So it's also given that area is 400 meter
400
square.
meters square.
Hmm.
So area is L into B equal to 400 meters square. Putting the value of B in this equation, L into 40 minus L.
So now we can mention it from
L
equation first here, right?
1.
So
Yes.
we have L into
L
40 minus L
40
is
minus
equal to 400. Perfect. Well done.
400. 40 L
So 40L minus L square.
minus L square equal to 400.
Now we'll do
Then,
transposition.
yes, sir.
Right. So this is
What
L
L square minus 40L plus 400
is equal to 0.
equal to 0.
Good.
The discriminant B square minus 4S.
So what is the value you got?
Here,
Just tell me. Just tell me the value.
0.
It was coming 0. Good. Why? Because B
Yes,
is
sir.
40 minus 40
Yes.
minus 4AC. So this is 1600 minus 1600, which is
Equal
coming
to
as
0.
0. So since D is 0, so we
Then
will have two
the
real solutions, right?
roots, they will have two real roots, so
Those will be equal.
then B minus B plus
So
minus
directly
B
we can write it as the solution will be minus B by 2A.
minus B by 2A.
Yeah. Yeah, Chirag.
Yes, sir.
Ha, Chirag.
40 by 2.
1 second, Aditi. Yeah, Chirag, tell me.
That's next.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. That.
You have session after this, Chirag.
Then 40 by 2.
Minus plus 40 by 2 into A is 1. So it is 20. So both x1 will be 20 and x2 will be 20. And unit is meter, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So the length and breadth will be, sorry, length will be 20 and its breadth will be 20. Both are equal. So that means it is square.
So,
Got it, Mufassir? Now you can take a snapshot of it and we'll end the today's class. And I think we do not have tomorrow, right?
yes, sir.
Again, we'll meet on Monday.
Sir, on Monday, what will we do?
We'll be doing some more problems, some word problem from this quadratic equation. Okay, we'll practice
Yes,
some more
sir.
problems.
Okay, sir.
And you all also please try some more problem, and if you will be having some doubt, we'll clear that in the next class. Okay?
Sir, what you have given yesterday, the homeworks, I send you the picture in WhatsApp myself, what I
Ha.
have done.
Okay, yeah, you can say. Okay, so I'm just going to end the today's class. Okay? Have you all taken the snapshot
Yes,
of
sir.
last 2 pages? Mufassir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Then bye, good night, huh? We'll meet up again on Monday. Good night, everyone.